Hello, this is Fred Rowe from Sarah Bright Dog Fly Fishing Guide Service. I've been teaching, guiding, writing, and lecturing on fly fishing since 1982. Let's get to this week's fly fishing report for October 16th to the 22nd. Okay, let's start up Bishop Canyon. Well, had the opportunity to fish North Lake with an Australian client. Oh my God, did we have a great day. Trolling little tiny olive woolly buggers, we had over 30 fish to the net and probably lost another 3 to 5 fish. So it was a wonderful half-day trip up there. Well, fall colors, they're starting to slide. So yeah, they peaked, but it was amazing how many people were up there. Intake 2, it's fishing exactly the same way. Troll around, drag a olive woolly bugger, or if you want, fish it with a dry and a dropper. Use an Adams parachute, size 16, and underneath a size 16 beaded flashback gold rope cheers there, or a size 18 beaded flashback pheasant tail. No. And then over to my other favorite spot up in Bishop Canyon, which is Weir Pond, right below South Lake. Same thing, colors have definitely peaked, but it's still beautiful up there. And what are we catching up there? Out of Weir Pond, rainbows, browns, and brook trout. Brook trout aren't big, neither are the rainbows. Browns are a little bigger. God, brook trout, they make up for it in the color. And we're fishing the dry and dropper, Adams parachute, golden hares in there. Okay, let's head up the hill. Where? Well, let's start with the upper Owens River. Still looking for the trophy trout. They're in there, but they're not in there in any kind of numbers. No abundance yet. But we're getting a few here and there. What we call trophy brown trout, size 18 or bigger, and a few trophy rainbows are sprinkled in there. But the bulk of what we're catching, 3-inch to 12-inch rainbows and browns. And what are those fish taking? Well, on the surface, they're taking Adams parachutes, size 16. They're taking elk hair caddis, size 16. And then under the water, they're taking size 18 olive qualigons, size 18 the standard beadhead flashback pheasant tail nymph. And then they're also taking size 16. Tick stings? What's a tick sting? Okay, let's talk about size 16. Gold rib hares here in the beadhead flashback version. Okay, let's head over to Hot Creek. Hot Creek's been fun. Trico hatch in the morning, what we call a migration of caddis first thing in the morning, then the tricos, then a few blueing olives, or they're taking blueing olives even though it's the trico hatch. And then the caddis, they're around a little later, a few of those hatching. So that's kind of what's going on up there. What flies are we fishing? Well, for the caddis, for the most part, we like to use a size 20 gray caddis pattern. I like a gray elk hair caddis and also the axe caddis in gray. Then for the tricos, size 22 trico parachute, female trico parachute, and then the trico spinner path. And then the size 20 blueing olive parachute works there. Okay, let's head down the hill and talk about Bishop Creek Canal. Everybody knows I love that spot. It's just too close to the house and too easy to fish, especially for beginners. And it had quite a few out there recently. So we're Euro nymphing and we're indicator nymphing out there. And what are the fish hitting? Well, they're taking, again, the size 18 beadhead flashback pheasant tail nymph, a size 16 beadhead flashback golden hares here. Then they're taking size 18 olive qualignon and a size 16 or 18 black spot pheasant tail. And we're catching rainbows and browns in that area. Well, this has been Fred Rowe from Sierra Bright Dog Fly Fishing Guide Service. You can find me every Tuesday at Mahogany Smoked Meats for Tuesday Talks with Fred. You can find me on Instagram or Facebook, or my favorite, lpptv.us.